evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I have for you tonight a video about the third eye chakra, and we're going to do a pineal activation meditation for you. First, though, I would like to pull from the Living Reiki Healing Cards by Penelope Quest. And we have Feel Grateful. That's a beautiful picture for the fall. The sunflowers on it. To help us to lead happy, contented, fulfilled lives, it is important to distinguish between our wants and our needs, and to recognize and appreciate what we already have. Some people seem to feel grateful more often than others, and those people also tend to be happier, more helpful, and forgiving, and less depressed than their less grateful counterparts. Feel grateful. Okay, I'm going to go right into talk about the third eye chakra. It is located on your forehead between the eyebrows, and it is the center for intuition and vision into and around obstacles. Imagination and openness awaken its function. The third eye frees us from time-bound consciousness and is represented with the element of light, which is a combination of the purest forms of all states of matter. In India, this third eye is known as the Ajna chakra, a subtle energy plexus in the middle of your brain, seated in the pineal gland. The pineal gland is known as the master gland, the gland that governs over our third eye and the center of psychic awareness in the human mind. It's smaller than a bean and is located inside a cave behind the pituitary gland. It produces melatonin, a hormone that regulates daily body rhythms directly with day and night cycles. It physically affects every system in your body, and it has the potential to determine the expansion or contraction of your psychic awareness, consciousness, and experience with the divine. Carbonated beverages, fluoridated water and toothpaste, and smog negatively affect the pineal gland and block its ability to function properly. So maybe you're wondering, how can you decalcify your pineal gland? Well, I'm going to give you some hints or some tips. Number one, you can cease your fluoride intake. I switched my toothpaste to Hello, which is a fluoride-free based toothpaste. 2, get sunlight on your head, but also don't forget the sunscreen. Eat safe, organic foods. Don't consume, or limit at least, your alcohol and tobacco. I mean, really, you really shouldn't consume it if you really want to decalcify your pineal gland. Alcohol or tobacco. And do your best to avoid them, along with sugar and caffeine. Eat raw chocolate. Eliminate all chemicals put into or onto your body. Psilocybin repairs a neurotrauma, and cannabis is a neuroprotectant. Wink, wink. Cultivate a high body vibration. You can do yoga and mantra chanting work, especially well for this. My favorite, I have my mala beads right up here. I love doing a mala meditation in the morning. It takes like 12-13 minutes. And you can say your affirmation 108 times, because that's how many beads are on mine. Okay, where was I? Oh, continue to educate yourself. Pull the mercury amalgam fillings out of your mouth and avoid mercury. It's tough to get out. Number 11, limit meat consumption, including fish that has high amounts of mercury. And when you eat meat, you're ingesting the animal's DNA, both positive and negative experiences included. So, I don't want to get too graphic on that one, but you can imagine. This interferes with the gland's ability to take on its own psychic awareness and blueprint of the individual. Ditch nonstick cookware and other PFCS. Most coatings are fluoride-based substances that are both toxic and calcifying. Number 13, avoid chemicals in processed foods, especially synthetic calcium, for example, calcium phosphate. Sleep in complete darkness. This gland is activated by the production of serotonin that is produced when the brain is asleep. Also, eating almonds, bananas, rice, hot peppers, potatoes, and black-eyed peas to increase serotonin production as well. And 15, meditate. The pineal gland responds. This kind of goes with cultivating a high body vibration. So meditate. So when you meditate, the pineal gland responds to the bioelectric signals of light and dark, and meditation activates this bioelectric energy. A U.S. government agency known as National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health reports the following meditation benefits. Number 1, reduces back pain more effectively than just usual medical care. Number 2, reduces the severity and pain of IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. Reduces the IBS symptoms. Number 3, reduces stress-related ulcerative colitis flare-ups. Also, I have a diagnosis of Crohn's, and it's reduced my Crohn's flare-ups tenfold. Number 4, reduces chemical identifiers of inflammation and regulates the immune system. Number 5, and I should say, so Crohn's is an autoimmune disease, and I receive treatment every 8 weeks for it. But since I started Reiki and doing them and meditating, my inflammation has gone down over 100 points. So and I also changed my diet. I stopped eating meat. I eat fish only once in a while. Mostly fruits and vegetables. And I was going gluten-free, but I'm more gluten sensitive, I guess, than because it's not the diagnosis of celiac. So I can't eat too much gluten, so I just pay attention to my body with that. But yeah, so I'm living proof that this works too. So I'm not just reading off stuff. I'm here because I want to help other people, and I'm sharing this because I want to help other people. So, man, I was, if you saw me 4 or 5 years ago, whew, I was in a rough spot. So, well, not even 4 or 5, 3 years ago. So, all right, number 6, reverses psychological distress, anxiety, depression, anger and hostility, poor coping ability, chronic insomnia, and it also aids in restful sleep. I can attest to all those as well. Number 7 is more effective in smoking cessation, which you're quitting smoking, relapse prevention, and cravings than standard behavior smoking cessation treatment. Number 8 may slow, stall, or even reverse aging related changes in the brain. So, I guess that would be like Alzheimer's, dementia. Number 9, reduces negative menopausal symptoms. Number 10, creates more folds in the outer layer of the brain. This is believed to increase the brain's ability to process information. Additional benefits confirmed by the American Heart Association: it lowers blood pressure and reduces stress, anxiety, pain, depression, while enhancing the mood and self-esteem in lung cancer patients, and that's according to the American College of Chest Physicians. And one more, last but not least, number 13, the Society for Integrative Oncology recommends meditation to breast cancer patients to reduce stress, anxiety, depression, and fatigue, and improve quality of life. So, meditation has definitely helped increase my quality of life. Yeah, and you have to be consistent with it. You can't just wait until you're about to snap and then be like, okay, I'm gonna meditate now. No, it works best. I enjoy doing it daily, so that's what I recommend. All right, so there are many more benefits to meditating, but I'm gonna leave it at that for this video. All right, oh gosh, we're already at almost 14 minutes. All right, so I would now like to get into our pineal activation meditation. For this meditation, you may choose to use some essential oils that will help clear your mind, and those include frankincense, sandalwood, vetiver, cypress, clary sage, or lavender. And you may want to blend it with a carrier oil if you're going to be applying it to your face. And you're going to take a drop or two and put it in the palm of your hand. Actually, I'm going to go get, let's see, I have clary sage. Hold on 1 second. Okay, put some meditation music on too. So I got my clary sage. I'm just going to put it on my wrist for right now. Okay. Oh, that smells good. Okay. And if you would like to put a drop or two in your palm, and then bring it, your index finger, dab the oil on the space between your eyebrows, and then rub it into your hands and cup them over your nose. And take a deep breath in. Your limbic system will respond immediately to this anointing. like to call upon my angels, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. Archangel Raphael would like to be here too. Thank you. All my spirits, my ancestors, the highest good. Thank you for being here. Okay, remember the pineal gland joins our physical and spiritual functions. It's considered our internal navigation center and plays a critical role in endocrine system function. The pineal gland is sensitive to magnets and vibration. Therefore, consider playing some light background music to activate it. Try to pick tones or binaural beats with rhythm without words. The pineal gland is a light receptor, so this activation works best in a dark space. You may practice this meditation seated or lying down. Okay, so if you haven't done so already, if you can't hear the music in the background here, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. And then you could put some on if you have that available. Get nice and comfortable. And allow your eyelids to become heavy. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. And drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Your hands should be palms up in your lap. Or in your third eye mudra, which is Kalasvara mudra, where you will curl your fingers in, but you're going to leave your middle finger out. Okay. Your middle fingers come to a steeple shape and your thumbs touch. So let me show you a picture on here too, in case. There we go. This mudra enhances intuition and clarity of mind. Still any busy thoughts of your mind on your mind, and draw your attention back to your breath if you become distracted. Imagine a small violet flame surrounded by a deep indigo glowing halo in your third eye center. Feel the soothing light move out past your heavy eyelids and onward to the sides of your face and the back of your head. As the light illuminates your head, visualize the flame moving behind your eyeballs in the center of your brain. Intend for the flame to reach your pineal gland, even if you can't determine its exact position. Visualize the flame. It may change color, grow in size or shape, or remain steady and vigilant. Imagine this flame of transformation awakening your mental capacity. Into the violet flame, release lingering memories or misconceptions that don't serve you as you continue to clear more space for vibrations to enter. Allow your breath to follow the rhythm of the tones in the music if you have in your background. After you have allowed the flame to burn for a few minutes, bring your hands together in front of you, gently closing your palms to your forehead. This signals your activation is complete. Take a few moments to thank yourself and notice how you are feeling. Take another deep breath in and out. And in and out. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes and come into a reflective space of awareness, acknowledging what you were able to perceive during your meditation. And after we're done here, I recommend journaling about your experience if anything came up for you. If you would like to share in the comments, I'd love to hear. Or I'll put my email below. You can send me an email if you'd like to share. I do also have this, this is our violet flame dish. And inside, there's a butterfly on top, so it's to transmute anything that you would like to send the violet flame energy to. If you would like to transmute a memory, trauma that you might have had from childhood, you can send that to me, or you could just send me your name and I'll write it on a piece of purple paper and put it in with our intentions and your name. And I have the amethyst crystal pyramid here, which has all the Reiki symbols. Well, not all of them, but you can see here. Okay, so that will be working with Saint Germain to help transmute that energy into unconditional love for you and to help you release any of that pain that you may be. And I just saw 25:25 on the clock. Yeah, so any pain that you might be suppressing or your body might be holding in from that memory, that trauma, you want to release that and let that go. So that's what we're going to do here. All right, I'm going to get a starseed oracle card for you. And then I'll let you go. I hope you found this very healing and relaxing. If you have any other ways that you like to decalcify your pineal gland, feel free to add that in the comments below so we can all learn together. This channel is going to be about learning for our starseeds. Alright, let's see. What is one starseed card that you guys need to know right now? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. And I'm seeing Emerald City, like the Wizard of Oz. So, oh my god, guys, I've got like angel bump goosebumps. It's so cool. Alright, pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. And look, it's like she's coming out of this dark night of the soul. Going and we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. Oh, if ever, oh, ever a whiz there was. You could kind of like see like a little, I don't know if that you would call that a rainbow, but it's like a bubble. And I see, like, to me, this is kind of like a half sphinx. Oh, is it Pegasus? I don't know. Oh, and I see an owl in here. And a whale. And a penguin. Okay, so those might be some spirit animals you might want to check into. Alright, forge, don't follow. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail, like being unable to find someone to show you the way, be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them. They lead themselves. Guys, I've got like goosebumps all over my body. This is intense. Okay, this is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before, to go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who also feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experience. Don't look to those who have come before you to work out your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter. Do it for the younger you. Do it for the leaders who will follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Yes, it's all about that vulnerability. Brene Brown, she speaks beautifully, and it's so relatable when she talks about the vulnerability. What is the video called? Dare to be I don't know, but just look up TED Talks, Brene Brown, vulnerability, and it'll pop up. All right, so the Starseed Soul inquiry for this: how are you being called to forge to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Oh, guys, that's beautiful, and I'm going to leave it at that. got my little Tibetan chimes here. Tigsha. I forget how to pronounce. Oh well. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay well. It is Halloween weekend that I am recording this, so be careful out there. And just so that you know, in the background, the music I have is The Sound of Inner Peace, number 14, but it's 528 hertz. So, you might, if you like this, if it helped you, made you feel some kind of way, and you want to meditate to it again, look up 528 hertz. The Sound of Inner Peace. Alright, guys, I actually might do another video. Maybe I'll do a tarot oracle reading after this. And if you have any suggestions for videos that you would like to see, let me know. I know someone had recommended that they wanted the beach, so I did 2 beach imagery videos, and I'm going to do a forest one next. Yeah, so... Oh, I also should mention, so I got information from this book, Essential Chakra Meditations, Awaken Your Healing Power, with meditation and visualization by April Fender. Okay, that's a great book. And then I also have this one by Susan Shumsky. And this is Third Eye Meditations. Awaken your mind, spirit, and intuition. Alright, so I know I'm like bad about putting things in the description box, so that's why I want to make sure I say it now. So, alright guys, on that note, and it's 33. Whoa, okay. Have a good night, y'all, and stay safe, stay well, and bye-bye for now.